How to make a zine. Hi, I'm Aaron with Boise Public Library, and I'm going to teach you how to make a zine. The first question you might have is, what is a zine? A zine is a small, homemade, or we might call it self-published, magazine or comic book about any subject the artist might be interested in. The process of making a zine is very easy to master, and then the creative part comes in, which is entirely up to you. The basic zine has a front cover, a back, and then 6 pages inside for you to put artwork or panels. I'm going to demonstrate the basic steps of making a zine. You'll need a piece of paper and a pair of scissors. If you have trouble remembering the steps, we will try to put a link to some visual instructions in the description below the video, or you can easily find similar instructions with an internet search. You start with a piece of paper. It can be blank, or you can have already sketched out the panels that you want in the following layout. The top and bottom will go in different directions, but they'll look the right direction once we finish our folds. The first fold you will make is in half lengthwise. One long fold across. Then a fold in the opposite direction, once again in half, and then one more following fold in that same direction. And you can see we have the basic layout of our zine. However, it doesn't open correctly like it should, like we would expect a book to open. So we have another fold to make. We're going to open it up all the way. We are going to fold it in half across the other direction. Now you take your scissors. You're going to make a cut. We're going to cut halfway through along this fold line that we've made till we get to our other fold coming across. Now we've created a hole in the center of our paper. Hello, I am a zine. You're going to fold it in half. It'll naturally kind of flop that way. Now comes the part that's a little bit tricky, but the paper should actually kind of want to do it on its own. You're going to push the two sides together, which will pop the edges out, and then you're going to reinforce those folds. Fold it in half. And we have our finished zine. Our cover, page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the back. What goes into your zine is entirely up to your imagination. You could tell a story. You could tell some jokes. You could explain a scientific concept. You could describe how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. If you don't think you have the art skills, you could start by drawing stick figures. You can use pencils, markers, crayons, paint. You can add color or keep it in black and white. If you don't like drawing, you could cut images from a magazine to create a collage of images. The neatest thing about zines is that they are easy to make, both to get started and to make copies of what you've created. Once you've finished your first zine, a photocopier can quickly make more. Then you can fold them, just the way you fold the other ones, and now you are a self-published author and can start making zines for everyone you know.